Welcome to Exit Frag. I'm Zeph. I'm joined by that nerd Kaizen, esports Andy, and Ford TV. Today we are going to be doing our power rankings for Masters Madrid before the tournament starts. Guys, I need to know, what is the worst team at this tournament and why?
Sentinels.
That's a hot take.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Them fans, get them.
I'm
It's
joking,
4TV. 4TV.
No. I love Sentinels. I love tens. Probably Trace.
It's so hard to say who's the worst when it's like the legit best
Yeah,
two
it's
teams
impossible.
from each region.
I would say T1
T1.
That is the
hot
safe
one.
pick. Like out of all the twos,
because they're the most rocky. Because like out of any of the teams, I feel like because I couldn't put Trace there in good conscience because I think they're like actually pretty good, and then the bait pick feels like Sentinels.
I will say
That is
my confidence in T1 was a bit more shaken up about the roster as a whole when Meteor came out in an interview saying that he was not happy at T1, that he was happy at Gen G when
that
he was
is
with
crazy.
that old roster. And I was like, dude, you said that not only publicly, but you said it during an interview at Pacific. Like, you cannot be saying that. That is like,
I mean, he's
that's
just
like,
an open book now.
that is like, I'm trying to get fired type of interview.
I know, but it's like I feel like it's just some things get lost in translation, I should say. It's like he's trying to say like, oh, in the past, originally T1, we were just all so serious, but now we're like starting to have a little bit of fun. I feel like that's the issue. I don't even want to talk about T1 when it comes to last place. I'm a Team Liquid hater. I'm putting Team Liquid at number 8.
Liquid.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure am.
Damn. Okay.
Yep. Like when I look at all the other teams, I think the other teams, they have stronger players. Team Liquid has a little bit more like iffy players in my opinion. Well, then again, T1. Yeah, T1. There's Carpe, Buzz, and Stacks are kind of been iffy a little bit. Nah, I'm gonna stick with Team Liquid. I'm not gonna get my heart broken again. Team Liquid.
Damn. Team Liquid at the
The only
bottom.
person on Team Liquid that I really trust is Kiko, and Patty Tech is a little bit. Everyone else, I'm just like, I've seen you guys been frauds before. I'm not gonna fall for your game. I know your game, Team Liquid. I'm familiar with it.
Everyone looks so fucking flabbergasted from that take. That's insane. Okay.
I know their game.
Hey, you threw my camera off too. Okay. Anybody else? Any other opinions for the 10 slot? I think I'm agreeing with the T1 pick here. Ford, did you have a
I think, T1 then. T1.
T1? Okay. I think we've outvoted Kai. Unfortunately.
Team Liquid is not
Team
going
Liquid.
in.
Okay.
Fair enough.
T1 at number 10. All right, boys, we gotta move up.
Number
9.
There's only 8 teams.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Oof, I'm cooked over here too. T1 at number 8. Number 7. Who do we got?
Team Liquid. I think we all can agree.
No.
Team Liquid.
Trace.
Come on, guys.
No,
Yeah,
no.
let's say Team Liquid. at
It's
number
Trace.
7.
It's Trace. It's
No,
Trace.
no.
What? Andy.
Yes,
there's
yes,
no
Andy, come
way
on.
Trace
I'm not
is
saying Team
higher
Liquid,
than
I'm saying
7.
Sentinels.
Okay. Sentinels. Okay, no.
Yeah.
I disagree.
that's
Disagree.
trolling.
This is trolling. Sentinels have
It's-
looked
okay.
so good.
So you're saying Trace is? I don't think Trace is worse. Or not, like I guess worse is like loaded, but I don't think Trace is like. I think it's close, but I think Trace is better than Sentinels.
I think Sentinels can beat Trace though.
I
A
don't
lot
think-
more.
I
Like
think-
if they play 10 matches, I think Sentinels come out of top like 7.
I
Nice.
think Trace wins 5.5.
5.5.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, that's possible.
These
for
are
sure.
some hot takes. Holy cow. The thumbnail needs to have like fire in the background.
Honestly.
I just think I don't know. I just think Sentinels go here. I think it's because Zekken's been really slow. I think Zekken just didn't look that hot during kickoff, and the narrate not being as comfortable on his roles, not really doing as well, and we've seen the behind the scenes stuff. He has felt like really bad about his play. I think I just don't see this team as good as Trace. Like, I think Trace is a lot more confident in themselves.
That's true. Yeah, mentality is a big part of
And I think
Valorant.
that's going to put it past. I think I still say Sentinel 7, but
Okay.
I
say
don't know.
whatever you
It's
want.
probably because I just don't watch a lot of like Chinese Valorant. At least I didn't during kickoff. But like when I look at Sentinels roster and I look at Trace roster, I just think they have more better players. Like they just have a deeper roster. I know I'm sounding repetitive, but like it's a team-based game. I think Sentinels have like John QT. They have Zekin. Narrate's a question mark. And then Zell says, actually, nah. Now I think about it. I only trust 2 people on Sentinels, really. It's John QT and second.
Yeah, but
Actually,
Zekin is
I
flipping.
might. I mean, if I can't put Team Liquid in 7, I'm okay with Sentinels. I'm okay with Sentinels.
It's 2.
Ford.
No,
Come
no,
on.
No. Like, well, Trace has to be Trace.
It has to. Okay.
How did it
Okay,
happen?
cook.
No, okay.
Cook, please. I cannot let these guys put Sentinels at 7. We need the what's it, SEO over here.
Wait, no. We should put Sentinels. Everyone in the comments type why Sentinels should be rated higher. We should put Sentinels there, and then we should put G2 there next to them.
Oh, okay.
No,
Nah, you're
no.
cooking too much. You're cooking too much.
This
All right,
is
let's just put Trace. We'll just
overcooked.
put Trace at 7. We'll just put
No.
we'll just put Trace at 7.
No, we'll put Team Liquid 7, Trace.
Amen.
6.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Team
Liquid
Liquid
7, Trace 6. I'm right there with you.
Okay. All right, so it's Liquid at 7.
What?
We've changed it. Okay.
Wait, how? I thought we were so close to making it Sentinels, and then now like my 4th.
Okay. Fine. Sentinel 7 for the SEO. For
What?
the comment section. For the
What?
comment section, we're
Nah,
putting
veto. We
Veto?
can't put
Okay.
Sentinels below Team Liquid. Nah.
No.
No, there's no way. I
It's
personally
true,
can't
and
believe
one
that.
better than the
You
other.
guys can't look yourselves in the mirror and ask
Isn't-
yourself: is Sentinels worse than Team Liquid?
Yes,
I don't have a mirror.
I don't think so.
I will look into anything.
Okay.
Because if you
Hold
say
up.
Sentinels is worse than Liquid, that means you're saying that EMEA is stronger than the Americans.
Let's pause.
Not overall.
Pause. Let's go to number 4, the midway team. Mid team. Who is the
number
most
4.
mid team in this tournament?
DRX.
Agree.
Yeah, I can
100%
see
agree.
Team
Yeah.
Liquid.
Just ignore him, guys. He's being
no.
Literally correct.
Contrary Andy over
No.
here.
That's not even good.
You know what?
That's not even crazy.
I'll compromise. I'll
How is that even crazy?
I'll put DRX 4, Liquid 5. Is that good? Is that a good compromise?
Just one more lower with Liquid. Just one more lower.
6. There's no way.
No.
Andy, I don't know why you're trying to die on the Team Liquid Hill. You're gonna regret this.
I'm
We've all
literally-
been
oh.
here. We've all been here,
This
man.
team's literally good.
Okay. DRX 4. I think no one's objected to DRX 4.
Yeah, I think DRX.
Liquid 5. 5, is that good compromise? Are we
Yeah.
fine with Liquid?
I can't put Sentinels above. I can't put Sentinels below Liquid. That just looks.
Go
weird.
Sentinel.
It's
Sentinels
unfortunately,
5, Liquid
I-
6.
Sen 5, Liquid 6. Is that
Yeah.
okay? Is that
I'm
okay, Andy?
With that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Because it's like, yeah.
Liquid.
Because I feel like John QT is a better IGL than Nats. You know,
Mhm.
So then I guess
Zekin
Trace
is a
is
better
better.
duelist than Camo. And then from there, it's kind of
Wait,
like a
so you're
coin
putting-
flip. You know, it's a coin flip from there.
So you're putting EDG top 3?
Yeah, I'm okay with
Yes.
EDG
What?
top 3. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we
They're
know the
fair.
champ's curse is
Wait.
like
Oh my
somewhat of a
gosh, hold
thing.
up. This is okay. Hold up. We're gonna have to move some stuff around because there's no way we're putting Trace at. There's no way we're putting Trace at 3.
I thought
or
we
higher.
agreed
Trace
Trace has
would be at
7.
7.
Trace
Okay,
is 7.
Trace
Which
7.
is wrong, but that's okay.
Trace at 7. Liquid 6. Sentinels 5.
That's crazy.
3, we're putting EDG.
We know what the rest of it is. It's Vitality G2, right? G2 number
Yeah,
one,
I'm okay
Vitality
with that.
second.
Yeah. I think that's a solid.
Vitality 2, and then
It
G2
has to
number
be,
yeah,
1.
that's good.
They are the
Okay.
number one. They're pretty neck and
Wow,
neck.
that was intense. That was intense. Okay.
Yeah, I
This
feel like everyone agrees with the top like 3 or 4 is just the bottom because that's just a testament because you don't want to be disrespectful to a team that's like one of the best in the region, but it's like honestly, there's not even that big of a gap between like the top 6 teams in my opinion.
I feel like yeah, I don't. Well, I don't think there's like much of a gap
Between all of them.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
any of
from-
these teams can beat any of these teams, I think, on any given day. Especially with how like chaotic Valorant is, and with the Swiss stage being how it is. Like I could see T1 beating G2. I can see Trace beating G2. We already talked about that, but
Yeah.
personally, in terms of like what I thought, I had like EDG at 5 and Sentinels 2, but I'm also very America's pilled. Like I
Wait, you had Sentinels 2? That means did you have G2 at 1?
yeah, I had G2 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a hey. I mean, power to you,
I had
brother. I guess
Sentinels
make
2.
America's great again.
I had
guess.
Sentinels
don't know.
2, Vitality 3. Even I love Vitality, don't get me wrong. But I do think that Vitality's weakness will be because they are not a heavy like team focused they don't operate as a team a lot of the times.
I could see that.
Like sometimes they rely like too heavily on individual plays. And I think
Sometimes you
that
need that in tournaments.
yes, I agree. I agree. You sometimes need that, but I think like if you get a team like Sentinels who like really like start finding like their flow in the tournament, and then they learn how to well, not that they don't. They're already a really good like team based. They work around as a
Group,
team,
yeah.
yeah, a team based
Yeah.
group, yeah. And so I think that would propel them to actually beat Vitality in a matchup if it came to a
I-
matchup.
I would believe more in Sentinels if like their players were playing the roles that they're most comfortable with. I still don't believe John QT at initiator. And then like the whole like Nary thing, you can tell Nary's frustrated. He'll
Mhm.
probably prefer to play like a duelist or initiator as well. But and I just don't know why Sentinels just don't do more double controller. Like just put John QT as controller. I mean like he could be part of the pack as a controller. He just plays better when he's not initiator. I mean, there's just so much more like tomfoolery you have to worry about as an initiator. You can't expect John QT to be a fragger, to have amazing util usage, and also like have great strats. I just feel like Sentinels are just stretching their players out too thin. I would believe more in them if the players were just playing roles that they were most comfortable in, per se.
Okay.
I just have like not much faith in Sentinels right now. Like I think Sentinels is a great team already. I just like in my power ranking, I have them at like I do have them at 7th
Damn, that's
Ooh.
crazy.
because
When's that video gonna drop? I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna try to protect you in the comments section. Dude.
because I just think Sentinels, if you're doing like a power ranking of these teams this year, I think they're way higher. I think they could be a 2. I just think that what we saw in kickoff to what I think we're probably going to see, at least in the first round, is going to be really sluggish. I
Yeah.
think they have too many holes in their team right now when they can't be like that, when every team, I think, has almost no holes. Like,
Yeah.
people think that Trace has a bunch of holes. I don't think they have as many holes as Sentinels do. And that's like my only like that's the difference for me, like with the two teams. And that's why like Sentinels I have way lower than everyone else.
Yeah. For
I mean,
any,
yeah, that's just,
oh, go ahead.
yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, it's just Sentinels are just like such a chaotic team. Like they could just be one of the best or one of the worst. Yeah, there's just too many question marks. Yeah, just too many question marks.
For any like major like shifts for you on this power ranking that you thought maybe different from your list?
It's so hot. Like EDG is the one team. Like they could either be number 1 or number 8. I don't know.
Number 8 now.
No, not number 8, but like
Mo.
they could
I
be
don't
like
know.
go from like number 1 to number 6. So it's
Yeah.
such like I don't.
Yeah, it's a
I have
very
no idea
tough
like how well
tournament.
they're going to perform. Like, do they get the Champions Curse and like they all get the flu before their first game? I don't know. But then MJ flu game. Can drops
Yeah.
50. So I don't know. It's something that just them as a team it's so hard to predict how well they're going to do and where in this
Indeed.
power rank if they're third or if they're sixth. So I don't know.
Concur. Yeah, that's if I had to swap, it would probably be like EDG Sentinels, but I'm fine with this power ranking. So we have number 8, we have T1. Number 7, we have Trace, which actually most people would think that this is a hot take right here, but I am very much agreeing here. Number 6, Liquid. I think the general consensus is not a lot of people are hot on Liquid, but they're better than the bottom 2 teams for sure.
I wouldn't even say for sure, me personally. Like I would, I would think Team One would give Liquid a run for their money.
The
honestly.
Liquid
I think
slander
Team
is
One.
great.
I'm
Crazy.
so serious, bro. Like people sleeping on Team One. I think Team One could give Liquid a run for their money, and until Trace Esports, like I don't know. Yeah, maybe I can see Trace Esports beating some America's team. Honestly, at the end of the day, this could just be like a matchup diff. Like maybe one team is just better than the other one because of like their philosophy and their approach to the game. Where like I've watched a couple of America's games. A lot of America's teams look sloppy, man. It was like a lot of muddy Valorant going on in the Americas, while like EMEA is like a little bit more structured in a sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, but yeah, I still have. Honestly, no troll aside, I'm more big on T1 than I am on Liquid. No troll, honestly.
Okay. All right. So we have number 8 T1, number 7 Trace, 6 Liquid, 5 Sentinels, 4 DRX, 3 EDG, 2 Vitality, and G2 at number 1. Now it is your turn, comment section, to let us know how the hell did we mess up this power ranking so bad. Let us know in the comments below. A like and a subscribe helps out the channel quite a bit. Tomorrow we will be back with a very controversial topic of the Esports World Cup. We'll see you tomorrow.